Hello, welcome to Brenna's Bargains. In today's video, we're going to cover the clearance event where we're going to have additional 50% off on a lot of the clearance items. This will be happening on March 1st through the 3rd. This is exciting because a lot of these items are moving to the clearance section. This will be additional 50% off, definitely if they're in the clearance section. So this is awesome, awesome. Tons and tons of visuals. You might see tags on your store and you might not see tags in your store. They might be heading towards the clearance section. Some stores are loading up in the clearance section and some are just scattered throughout the store. So keep that in mind. I do have a video on all the markdowns that we're currently marking down on food items in my first video. So if you want to check that out, tons of visuals on these items that are marking down, mostly on food. So those are mostly a food list, but definitely check that out because those are current markdowns that are marking down, and those will be future pennies. So keep that in mind. This video is going to cover a lot. You're going to be looking at the clearance section. You're going to be scanning away on your Dollar General app. So you download your Dollar General app and you will scan these items. A lot of these items will have coupons and they can be a double score. Some of these coupons are already going on right now as we speak. There's some loading up right now. So some of these items you can get for like less than $1, which is awesome. So there's some bonuses like these hair dryers and curling irons and things like that you might be on a hunt for. These what I would call gems in your store. So if you want a hair dryer and it's only $10, heck yeah, this is going to be a gem to look for in your store if you need a hairdryer. Now, these are some current markdowns examples. So I wanted to give you a couple of them. But as we go, we're going to keep doing more and more and more of these. So on this video, we're going to cover all the markdowns. I'm going to give you visuals on every single one of these items. This is going to be an awesome video. This is going to be an ultimate markdown, help you out, help you score, help you have visual, so you know what to look for on the Dollar General clearance event. This is a breakdown for you. This is what I like to do. I like to give you visuals so you understand exactly what you're looking for when you're going shopping for the day. So there is some current markdowns as we are going on right now. Like Brown Dot, for example, is currently marking down. I saw Gray Dot currently marked down this week. So if you add it to the clearance event, it should be at an additional 50% off. Now, all items are going, so this is why it's really important to scan away. So not everything is going, but keep in mind, a lot of these items are going to be additional 50% off. And a lot of managers are going to be really cool about it. And some managers are just going to be like, well, I go by what the register says. And just go with it. Don't fight it. That's my advice. I've just learned over the years, eventually you either get it or you don't get it and you get it next year. So I just don't worry about it because your stockpile always builds up and eventually you'll get a bunch of items that you just never thought you would get. So there is some gems. So this is what you'll be looking for in the camping section. We have the camping going on right here. And out of all my stores, which I live in a small town, out of all my stores, I only had 1 or 2 stores that had these visuals. And I was amazed that I didn't even have all of them. There is tons more that are going in camping section that is not in the stores in my area. They might be on the outskirts of town. So on the camping section, there is tents, there's sleeping bags, there's tarps. There is just so many items. I'm going to flip through my pages to see what I have on my notes. So we have fishing gears, coolers, mugs, tents, sleeping bags, fishing kits, tarts, just fishing lines, just tons of items, containers, mugs, all these kind of items. There's just so many items in the camping section that I was surprised. We also have the air mattress that is going. So if you still have some air mattresses in your store, because a lot of people got it earlier this year, this will be included in the camping section. So that's pretty awesome. Lots of items that are in here. This is just what is in my store. I will show you a little bit of extra camping stuff. Most of them with the UPCs. But this is awesome because there is some tents in there. Like I said, sleeping bags, some extra goodies in there, some gems. I honestly think these are going to be going fast. And the reason why I'm going to show you they're going to be going fast is a lot of these are marking down already. So I feel like they're getting preview sales. This is what's currently ringing up at the stores. So I was a little shocked. They were already ringing up half off. So if you have any left in your area and on the clearance event, this should be an extra 50% off. These will fly off the shelf. You will be getting probably a sleeping bag for way less money. I think the tents were $25 or $35. Yeah, awesome deals. You're gonna score so cheap on these items. And I think some of these are gonna go fast. And the reason why I say they're gonna go fast is because not many stores have them. So if you need some fishing items, or you know someone that doesn't need fishing items, definitely check it out on the clearance event. Make sure you check it out. There's just so many items that are gonna be going, and I think there's going to be so many surprises going during this clearance event. It's going to be a little overwhelming. So definitely just make sure you have a charger. Make sure you scan away. Charge your phone while you're in your car. Traveling to the next Dollar General. You're going to be using your scanner a lot. That's why it's really, really important to get visuals, so you know what to go for and what you want to get. And don't go super crazy because it can get really out of hand really fast. I've been to General clearance events, and sometimes I have a plan of just getting certain items, and I get way more than I expected to get because there's just so many good deals. So keep in mind, probably a list of things you want to go for, because it can easily get out of hand. It's going to be a really exciting one. There's going to be tons of shampoos. There's going to be conditioners. There's just going to be so many gems to go for. And it's just going to be really exciting to get. I mean, we got the Blue Dot, the Brown Dot. I mean, there's just so many items. If you find any Valentine's at the time of the clearance event, because it is included, which means it's not going to penny out. See, if it wasn't included, then I would say it's going to penny out, but it's included, so we will see. We will see. It should be really, really, really cheap. So exciting. This house covers a lot of items, so I hope you all score. Hello, welcome to Brenna's Bargains. In today's video, we're going to cover the clearance event where we're going to have additional 50% off on a lot of the clearance items. This will be happening on March 1st through the 3rd. This is exciting because if the totes don't mark down anymore on those little round ones, they are a little smaller than last year. Those are currently $4 going on right now at the stores. If they don't mark down anymore, they'll be $2 at the clearance event. Really cool. Awesome ball. Then we have Gray Dot. Tons of Gray Dot. Definitely scan away. If you want a Gray Dot jacket, they are starting to disappear in my stores. So I would have waited till the clearance event and try to score on the jackets during the clearance event. But if you want to, you can wait. That's what I suggest, because then you can get an actual jacket for like around $5. That's a really good deal. That's what I think you should go for. I mean, it'll probably be actually less than $5. But my whole point is you could wait to the clearance event and you can get all these really, really cheap. If you want to get it now and if you need it now, the things that are disappearing in my stores are the jackets and the pullovers. The sweatpants are all staying right there. They're probably going to wait till the clearance event. And the hats and gloves, at least in my area, they're all still right there. But every area is different. I am in the South, so that makes sense. For me, they just want the jackets, and that's all they want really out of it. So my suggestion to Dollar General, on the next year, less pants, more jackets. That's what they want. That's what the stores want, and that's what's selling more. So that would be my suggestion to Dollar General. But there's tons of Gray Dot in this video, tons of visuals to help you out. I try to get a little bit of each sizes, just so you can compare what is available in your area. And I will probably do another video for Gray Dot, Brown Dot, Blue Dot, all those dots, because I like to separate those videos, and I'm probably will help you out on those, because it's always good. Like I've always said, someone has one extra item that someone else didn't have, and it just helps you when it does mark down. So awesome. Tons of clearance items, tons of visuals. I did put my Gray Dot socks, I think, right here. I found 4, or was it 3? I can't remember. Maybe one of them is not going. Maybe it was that one that was not going, but the little ones were all going. So maybe it was, I had 4, but only 3 of them were going. But these ones are the Gray Dots that I found in my area. I only found them in a couple stores, so they're not like massive socks this year on the Gray Dot. So, but check it out. We do have some socks that are going. Here's some visuals on that. There's just tons of items. Oh my goodness. So next up we have the Blue Dot and the Red Dot Home, and all these items are going to be going. So I'm going to add some Blue Dot here. All right, so here are some Blue Dot Apparel and Accessories. That will be 50% off starting on the clearance event. So exciting news about that. Here's a couple of visuals of those items. I wish I had more, but they were on my old phone, and I looked for them everywhere and I could not find them. So I will have to go get more visuals again, but that's okay. I still have plenty at the stores. We'll definitely do that video really soon for you. So definitely stay tuned. I have tons more videos going to be coming up. Exciting news. Here is the next item. We have the frames. The frames are only the ones with the $4 on it. They were tan, like a whitewash wood, and I think they have a dark one too, but I haven't seen the dark one in the stores. I only saw the whitewash one of that wood frame. It's a 5x7, and it's ringing up for $2 at the stores. Definitely check it out. If nothing else, to scan away just in case you still have some. But if it has a black square of like $5 or $6 or whatever it is, $4, then it is not going. It's most likely not going to turn. So don't even bother scanning it. Just scan the ones that are not on that. And then we have the BB clothing that is going, and that will be the white dot. Right now they are ringing up 25% off, so they will be an extra 50% off, which will be awesome. On the clearance event, it'll be down to probably like $3 to $4. It will be a really good deal on those baby items. So next up, we have the Valentines. All this is going to be 70% off plus the extra 50% off. So these will be down to like probably 85, 90, almost 90% off on the clearance event if they don't mark down anymore. If they do, they will be even lower, or maybe even penny out. We'll see. But I have a feeling they are not going to mark down anymore, or maybe they might mark down a little bit more. We'll see. So, awesome. Then we have the red dot. The red dot will be an extra 50% off. That's awesome. A lot of these items you're just going to want to scan away on the clearance event. It's going to be exciting to see all the items that are turning. We have the brown dot. A brown dot starts to mark down. They usually do not penny out until May. So we'll have to just wait on those items. Sometimes it takes a while to penny out. But this clearance event is a great opportunity. They're going to be super low. So definitely check out the brown dot and get maybe a jump start on some items that you really want to get. There's going to be so many items going on this clearance event, so we'll see which ones actually go at the stores. But exciting news, we have brown dot, and there's going to be a brown dot video coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. So Brown Dot has beach towels. They have tons of frames and items like that, decor items, home items, tons of items they're going to look for. They have mats, they have lots of kitchen things, definitely tons and tons of blankets. So that's why people get excited on Brown Dot, because there's tons of blankets on Brown Dot. But there is so many items in Brown Dot. Don't forget the pillows, things like that. So lots of home decor, lots of little goodies in Brown Dot. So definitely check it out. I will do a video on that really soon. So here are some more Brown Dot items. We will do some videos on that. And then we'll have the toys that will be coming up next. The Blue Dot and Yellow Star toys will be an extra 50% off. There are some really good goodies in the toy section, so this will be exciting. I do have a video on that in the past if you want to check out some of those visuals, but they are awesome deals in the toy section. That's really all I have for you. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned and like and subscribe if this video has helped you out. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.